Here's another part of the BS19 bullshit script. All of a sudden, China is now cyber attacking Australian institutions. Yep, it's all about China and how bad China is. What's this going to lead to? I won't say any more. Just let these media whores and scummo talk about it.
Good morning. Australian governments and the private sector have fallen victim to a wide-scale cyber hack. We'll go straight to our political reporter, Jonathan Kersley in Canberra. Jono, good morning. What's been exposed?
Davina, 9 News has confirmed Australian authorities believe China is responsible for widespread cyber attacks on Australian institutions. And quite simply, Davina, the scale of this is huge. It's understood the level of intrusion has ramped up during the course of the coronavirus pandemic over the past few months. And while the attacks have been incredibly broad across the public and private sector, there has been a focus on federal, state and local governments, with particular attention being paid by state actors to industries.
Did he say state actors? Sound like it.
Like health and research and development. 9 News has been told this is a pattern being seen right around the world. You'll ask why? Well, a number of countries, including Australia, are in the process of developing vaccines for a range of conditions and diseases, including coronavirus itself. Don't forget, tensions between Australia and China have also been increasing in recent months. Now, Prime Minister Scott Morrison would not name who was responsible, and that is not unusual. Australian governments have only ever named what they call state actors once.
State actors?
There is a very high threshold for directly attributing a cyber attack to a country or a foreign government. And Scott Morrison said only the state actor in this case was sophisticated, and said the cyber hacking was malicious. But he said there was no large-scale personal data breaches, so don't expect it to be things like your email, your bank account details and the like. And Scott Morrison did warn the risks posed by cybersecurity breaches and state actors won't go away anytime soon.
These risks are present. They will continue to be present. It is part of the world in which we live. Obviously, those who are engaged in this are not doing this to help us. That's certainly not their intention. And so you could describe it as malicious. And that is why our awareness levels need to be raised.
There has been more than $200 million spent by the federal government over the past 4 years to try and bolster cybersecurity defences right across the country. The Prime Minister says, though, there is always more that can be done, and this is a very, very sophisticated state actor who knows what they're doing.
Good morning. Okay, Jono, thank you.
A lot of acting there.